good, YouTube? It's your girl Denisha back with another freaking video. It's early, y'all. It is. Oh, did y'all hear my shoulder pop? That's crazy. It is 6:55 in the morning, June 27th. So I have an oil change appointment at 8 o'clock, so that's why I'm up early. But I just wanted to get on camera and come and chat with y'all a little bit because, first of all, new hair with this. Do you see it, hun? Do you see the material? I'm so dead. But yes, your girl got locks. And y'all, what's crazy is I've been natural since 2016. It's 2022. So that's 6 years, right? So that means I done did quite a few twist outs over the past 6 years, right? Why was the day I got these, which was 3 days ago, was the best twist out result that I ever freaking had. When I say like my hair has like major shrinkage and my twist outs just don't look good at all. Matter of fact, my last video, which should be, by the time you see this video, should be 2 weeks ago, but my last video, a trip back home, is the last time I did a twist out. And I was like fluffing it before I got my hair dyed or whatever. If you haven't seen the video, go back, watch that video. Look at my twist out right there. And then look at my twist out in this video. Drastic difference. Even though my hair is the same length as it was in that video, in the last video, like nothing about my hair has changed. Nothing. So I'm so confused how like this happens to be my best twist out ever, right? Not only that, but I have been wearing it in twists for the past 3 weeks. Never took them down because I'm like, oh my gosh, my twist out will never turn out good. Not like how I envision I want them to turn out. And then, so I took my hair down before I walked into my lock appointment. When I seen how that twist out came out, yeah, I was so upset because I could have been wearing my hair like this all week. Now I'm finna go and get it locked up and I'm never gonna be able to do this again. That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. So yeah, anyways, this is what your girl got now. Starting this long journey. I'm so happy. I've been waiting for so long to get it. Got my nails done. Got my eyebrows waxed. And I don't do no lashes. I just, too many stories. I ain't got time. But today I am going to be cooking for homeless. So I live in Alabama. I'm not gonna say what city, but in my city, to and from my route to work, I'm always seeing like people with like homeless vet signs or whatever the case may be. And I am going vegan. So July 1st, the whole month of July, I'm gonna do like fruits, vegetables, water only. Y'all, it's gonna be so hard. And I'm gonna get so skinny after gaining all that weight that I needed, that I wanted. But it's not about the weight. It's not about the weight. I actually look damn good when I'm skinny. I just don't like to be skinny. So I'm gonna try to maintain my weight, y'all. But honestly, that's a lot of calories that I gotta eat to maintain my weight. So I'm probably gonna get small. I'm gonna get my abs, but I'm also gonna lose my booty that I've been working so hard for. So that's kind of irritating me. But I ain't gonna think about it. So yeah, I'm doing that for a month in July. But then after that, I'm going to go completely vegan. Not sure how long. I'm just gonna try to do it as long as maintainable. I'm just trying to practice like discipline. I'm trying to detox my body. I'm trying to just have a complete journey spiritually, mentally, physically, internally, and externally. So yeah, I mean that's part of the reason why I got the new hair. Um, so yeah, with that all being said, going back to what my original thought was, is I am going to be giving away all of the meat in my freezer. So I have like chicken tenders, I have Cornish hens, I made some homemade, like I molded some homemade chicken nuggets, and I only ate half of them. So I'm gonna finish cooking those for them. Um, what else? I have like some pancakes, but I mean, I have some pancakes, have some eggs, but like I don't have no bacon or nothing like that. So I'm not sure like how I'm gonna do that. I may go and buy bacon, but then like it's by the time I finish cooking, it's gonna be afternoon. Like who am I gonna give breakfast place to? They don't be out there early in the morning when I be on the way to work because I go to work pretty early. But I mean like they're not gonna want to eat breakfast. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the pancakes just yet. But with the chicken tenders, I'm gonna do like the chicken parmesan. So I got the cheese, I got the marinara sauce, I got the breadcrumbs, I got the eggs. You know, I may have to get some flour, only because I'm doing this with my coworkers, and we're probably gonna cook at her house because she has a much bigger kitchen than I do. So yeah, we're gonna do this at her house, and I don't want to use all her flour, so I'm just probably gonna buy a little small bag. So I'm gonna do chicken parm. Don't ask me what the sides are, y'all, because I don't know. Gonna do the Cornish hens. Gonna bake them in the oven because that doesn't take long. And I want to do it fresh. I didn't want to cook them last night, and then like they kind of dry out, or how like you cook something with oil or butter and it turns like to that little jelly. That's so disgusting. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give people no leftover food, even though it never been ate off of them. So I'm going to do that. I don't know what the size are, y'all. I just don't know. I don't know. So maybe we can figure that out and pick up some stuff on the way out. So I'm gonna drop my car off. She's gonna pick me up, and then we're probably gonna get started. And then she has something to do at 1. So we're gonna try to cook, ride around, and do all this stuff by 1 o'clock. So yeah, this should be a pretty eventful day. I don't think that I know she's not gonna want to be on the camera, so I may or may not be able to get some clips in of us cooking, but I definitely will like insert a picture of like the food the rest of the meat that I have, and then like what I did with it, what meal I made from it. So yeah, I will see y'all later. So I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm on my phone because my camera is charging. But here are the chicken tenders, the eggs, the Parmesan cheese, the marinara sauce, the breadcrumbs. All that's gonna make the chicken parm. Here are the Cornish hens. I got some string cheese. I got some banana pudding cups. And these are the chicken nuggets that I have left that I did not finish. And these are some biscuits that I have, y'all. Y'all, don't judge me. I would be buying the cheapest thing I see. It is what it is. So, and I shop at Walmart a lot. So, typically the cheapest thing tends to be great value. So, yeah, I have some biscuits. That's probably gonna like take the place of like a roll with the Cornish hens. And what we said we are gonna do was like cook these and like cut them in half, and so we should get about like 4 plates out of that. I think we're probably gonna do like 3 tenders, for the chicken parm. So we should probably get about 3 or 4 plates out of that. This is just gonna be one meal. And then like each plate will just have like, you know, some string cheese and I don't know. Somebody to get these pudding cups. Probably the person who got chicken nuggets, because that's not, if we end up giving that plate to a man, that ain't gonna be enough. So we're gonna make sure that he got him some snacks. So, and then I'm gonna freeze some bottles of water because it's like over 100 degrees outside. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, y'all, so we have the Cornish hens seasoned, waiting on the oven to preheat, and then they'll be ready to go in. Okay, y'all, so boom, right? It's Thursday, June 30th, and I'm about to head out and go to work, but I got a lot of extra time. So, the experience Monday was good. We ended up making about 10 plates total. We only ended up finding 8 people to give those plates to because it started raining so hard, like the bottom fell out. It started raining so hard. And then actually our last 2 people that we found them in the rain, like sitting under the overhead of like this little shopping center or whatever. So under like a little storefront. And we ended up being able to give them some food. So with the last 2 plates, when I went to go pick up my car from getting my oil change and stuff like that, I just gave the guys inside, the workers inside, the plates. I mean, I wasn't gonna eat them, and she already had her food. So yeah, we're gonna take them back. I live by myself. Like I said, I'm not eating meat or anything like that, so not gonna eat it. But it felt good. I didn't record, as y'all can obviously see, I didn't record myself giving it actually to them. I wanted to kind of like respect their privacy, not put their faces in anything. Plus it just would have been too much. Like, she was driving, so I was the one handing out the plates and stuff. I don't have time to have a camera in my hand. So also, I mean, I vlogged that I cooked. You guys know what I'm doing. I don't necessarily have to put what I'm doing on camera. You know, it's just best to go out there and just do the deed, whether people know or not, you know. So it felt nice to be a blessing to some people, and most of them were guys. I think we only gave to one lady, actually. Like all of them were guys, so for the most part. And I don't think the lady actually needed a plate. I think she was standing out there waiting on the bus, and the guy was talking to her, and she came up to the car and she got a plate along with him. But I mean, either way it go, like, we fed somebody. So it felt good. They were all like, "Oh, thank you, ladies. You all so beautiful." So that was sweet. Nobody was picky about like, "Oh, what's in it?" I don't want, and I try to make sure that like we weren't over seasoning or anything like that, because I mean, we're not necessarily giving them a choice of which plate to pick, but I mean, I don't want them to get something that they can't eat it. The only meal that I wish I would have done different would probably be like the chicken parmesan. I didn't like how the cheese, it wasn't given the cheese pull that I wanted it to be given. But it's okay. After we passed the plates out and they was opening them up, y'all, they was eat like they didn't care what it looked like. They were eating. So that made me feel okay. So I made sure, so we bought like silverware, and while I was in the kitchen cooking, she was like rolling up the silverware, and took it in the bags. She made sure each bag got a pack of gum, 3 packs of sanitizing wipes. What else? Made sure they had napkins in there. We made sure like the plates were like taped down so they wouldn't get all over the bag. Like I said, we froze water, so each person got like cold water, ice cold water. Yeah, I think that's everything that we put in there. Yeah. So it was cool. It was fun. It was nice to do. And it just got me thinking, like, I think I want to do stuff like this, like, more often. Like, not necessarily, like, donate to a food bank or, just actually go out there myself and do it. But I did learn that, like, some states or cities, it's illegal to give anything to them. Because the city is supposed to be giving them that space, like supposed to be providing a place for them to sleep or feed them for free and all that stuff like that, or even pay their rent up to a year somewhere. But I don't know, because I know a city in mind that it's illegal to give to them, and I'm not sure how they provide for the homeless like they say they do. So I don't know. But it was cool. I just didn't want to give the food to people who had food, didn't really need it. Like, I wanted to give it to people who were already in need. So luckily it's not illegal where I am. But that's it, y'all. The next clip that you will see will be my hair transition from natural to locks. So that's it for me, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Bye.
Now, I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I add her to the tally. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Nah, I ain't never been with a baddie. She